So I guess Kathleen Kennedy is finally stepping down from Lucasfilm. It's not gonna really change anything though. The damage is already done. Within the span of less than 10 years, she managed to take this franchise and subvert it, pervert it, and bastardize everything that George Lucas had created. She hired people who thought it was a good idea to kill off Han Solo and making it so that him, Luke, and Leia wouldn't get a reunion in these new movies, and then turning Luke Skywalker into a fucking bum, basically a Reddit doomer. And then having Rey be the daughter of the most evil person in the galaxy, and then having her commit identity theft by the end of Rise of Skywalker, or should I say Rise of Palpatine. She took all of the expanded universe content, threw it in the trash. She took George Lucas's outline for the sequels and threw that in the trash, and then had the nerve to say that they had no source material to go off of. She has canceled multiple Star Wars projects. I mean, I don't think anyone was gonna watch the Rian Johnson trilogy, but you get the point. So here we are in 2026. She's finally stepping down from Lucasfilm and has the nerve to say that she has no regrets, that Star Wars fans have enormous expectations, and that we hate women. It's like fuck you, you narcissistic cunt. You ruined my favorite franchise, right next to Indiana Jones. So now I know people are gonna say, oh, but Dave Filoni's gonna take it over now. Dave is the savior of Star Wars. He's George Lucas's apprentice. There's been a civil war going on behind the scenes at Lucasfilm, according to Doomcock. Dude, Dave Filoni is just as much of a feminist as Kathleen Kennedy. We got him on record shaming Star Wars fans for not liking Rey.
And here comes a Star Wars film, and here comes Rey, and what is it? Is it Panic in the Streets? Oh my gosh, a female lead in a Star Wars movie. And then the trailer for Rogue One comes out, and it's another female lead. Oh my gosh, how unfair. We've had probably like 2 million straight film cinematic roles where men have been leads, and now we've done 2 in a row that are women. Well, too bad. Oh well. This is what we've tried to do with the Star Wars saga now. We've tried to create more female characters who can represent so many things, because what we're trying to do isn't just create one type of character. We're trying to...
Dude, nobody had a problem with women in Star Wars. Nobody had a problem with Leia. Nobody had a problem with Padme. The majority of people had a problem with Rey, not because she's a woman, but because she has no character arc. She's one-dimensional. She has the personality of a piece of driftwood. She's not interesting. She's not relatable. He contradicts his own lore, and he likes shoving cameos into everything just for the sake of it. He has this weird obsession with Ahsoka. Dude, Ahsoka was not supposed to live past Revenge of the Sith. Lucas wanted her to die before that, but Dave was not having it. So now she has lived through the original trilogy, past the original trilogy. Dave wants her to be the face of the franchise now. Whatever you didn't like about the Obi-Wan show, that was Dave Filoni's idea. The lesbian witch cult and the Acolyte, that was his idea too. He might have had something with The Mandalorian. I mean, I liked season 1. Din Djarin was a badass. But then by the end of season 3, he gets reduced to a weak little bitch. I mean, who is excited for The Mandalorian and Grogu? Not even the most loyal shills are excited. I've gone past the anger stage. I'm now into the apathy stage. It's like, fucking... an AT-AT, remember Empire Strikes Back, guys? Oh, Sigourney Weaver, remember Alien? And then you have that new Ryan Gosling Starfighter movie, which takes place after the sequel, so who gives a fuck? The only thing that I'm remotely interested in is that Darth Maul show. And yeah, I know, Dave Filoni has his hands in it, and the only reason I'm remotely interested is because I'm a Darth Maul fanboy, but he'll find a way to fuck it up. Expect contradictions and cameos everywhere. Yeah. It's honestly depressing, dude. I can't even look up expanded universe stuff or George Lucas's stuff anymore because I'm just that apathetic. This was not incompetence, by the way. This was all intentional. They want to destroy your favorite heroes because the people of Hollywood are a bunch of devil-worshipping Jewish. I mean, they're a bunch of rich, wealthy individuals with a weird obsession for cheese pizza. So yeah, that's basically it. I just don't care anymore. Hopefully I can muster up the motivation to read the Thrawn trilogy, because those books are like the sequels before Disney's sequels.